Guys, can you toast this? Alright guys, so today's video, I could check my book real quick. So no, I don't have a bonnet on today, but alright guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna just talk about what made me, what's the word? Oh crap. What made me want to start my own business. Alright, we'll go there. So today's video is just gonna be about what made me start my own business instead of wanting to work a part-time job or anything like that, because I have bad history with part-time jobs. I've had, I want to say 3. I've had like 3 part-time jobs, and then I had a summer job, and then yeah. So if you don't know, I do hair. I have a hair page too, a YouTube hair page, and I sell hair. Plus there's much more coming, but I'm not gonna speak on it until I'm ready to let everybody know, because I just want to make sure everything's good with it before I announce it. But I do hair, and I've been doing hair since like, I want to say 9th grade. 9th grade is when I really started wanting to take it serious. I was doing like crochet and like, I don't know, I would just do crochet and like natural hairstyles, because weaves wasn't big when I was the age I was like 13 maybe. So like during that time, because now girls get weaves at 10, don't get me wrong, they get weaves at 10. I don't understand. But so I was doing like crochet, box braids, like little stuff. That was 9th grade, and I just got the idea to start doing hair from like watching people do my hair, going to the shop, trying to figure out how they're doing hair. And I would go on YouTube. A lot of people ask me how I learned how to do hair, and I literally learned how to do hair off YouTube. I'm not lying. So nobody really taught me how to do hair. I've done like a couple classes, but I've never like been trained on how to do hair. I've always watched YouTube and then practice on somebody. So I was doing hair in like 9th grade, and then that's when I made the name Hair by Zy. I don't remember like the specifics, because my memory's shot. Like I don't remember specifics of when, why, how. But I just know Hair by Zy was put on all my hair posts. Every time I posted something, it started with me just posting myself, like always doing my own hair and posting it Hair by Zy, to put the little logo on it. But so I started doing hair, and then I started doing my mom's hair, and then I started doing my sister's hair, close family member hair, and then I started making it known that I do hair. And that's where it gets real stressful. It could get real my voice just cracked, that's weird. It could get real stressful to people to post your work and have people judge it. Back then, I don't know why my brain didn't activate like, oh, I'm gonna get judged for this. I just posted it because I'm like, I have to get it out here that I do hair. So some people really think hard about it, but don't. Because everything you post is gonna get judged, everything you do is gonna get judged. You could do something good, somebody's gonna find something bad about it. So just post your stuff, like literally. And then alright, so I started posting my stuff. I made a Facebook Hair by Zy page, and then that's where I called my phone. So I'm gonna try to pick up where I think I left off. So I'm sorry if I repeat the same thing, but so I made the Facebook page, started posting a price list, and then so that's how it started. So I started doing hair over time. So now I'm like 4 or 5 years into doing hair. But the part of what made me want to create my own business instead of working for someone else is the simple fact of, I don't like when people tell me what to do. I don't like, especially at a job setting, especially if you're not my mom, my dad, no. If you're just someone I don't know, and I'm working for $10, $11, $12 an hour, and you're telling me, oh, do this, pause. No, I literally cannot do it. I've tried. I've had part-time jobs. And it just never works out. Usually at first it's fine. And then they start asking for things. They start asking for things that ain't even on the list of what you're supposed to do there. And then they start asking for things over your pay rate. You're getting paid $10, $11, $12. You're telling me do this, slaving me. Pretty much I feel like it's slaving you for $10, $11, $12. It's not fair. And I'm someone I love money. I love getting money. I love being able to provide for myself. So having your own business, you can do that. And then having your own business, you can run it how you want to run it. Because trust me, you can't do that when you working under somebody else. You can't do what you want to do. You can't say what you want to say, do what you want to do, make your own prices, make your own money. You can't do that when you're under somebody. So what motivated me to do my own business is the simple fact of I can do what I want. I can post what I want about my business. I could put as much energy that I want to put into my business. I could promote my business how I want to. It's literally your choice. If you want to have control over your life, that's a good place to start. You're running your own business. You're showing how you could be a business person. I'm sorry, it's it's so weird. And it's who wouldn't want to do that? But don't get me wrong. Some people don't want to be business people. Some people only want to work for other people, and that's fine. Because at the end of the day, if it sounds harsh, it sounds harsh. You got to have someone at the top who runs it, and you got to have workers. So if your mindset and your way of life is I'm good at a worker, then that's good for you. But if you're at a worker level and you feel oh, there's more that I can do, you go to the top. You start a business. You keep growing. So basically, if you're thinking about starting your own business and you have a part-time job and you're oh, I don't want to quit my job and not have any money, simple thing to do. Keep a part-time job, and you should be working on your business in the background at all times. You should always be, how can I put it? You should always be adding to your business, working on your business, researching everything to know about your business. Because nobody's going to tell you how to run a business. You need to do your research depending on what you want to do, hair, nails, social work, whatever. You need to do your research before you get started. Literally, I have a notebook. I go to YouTube, I go to Google, I go talk to people, I write down notes. If you're not writing down notes, you're not getting nowhere because you have nothing to look back on. When you want to start a business, that's what you need to do. You really need to do your research. So your research could be done while you're still working that part-time job, because you don't want to quit your part-time job or your full-time job. You don't want to quit the job that you're working for someone else until you're financially at a good place with your own business. So when I first started in 9th grade, I think I had a part-time job. I didn't have a job yet, but hair was my full-time job. But then I stopped doing hair for a while. I was getting discouraged or whatever, and then I got a part-time job. But when you're first starting out, you want to keep that part-time job, full-time job, whatever job you have, and do your research, start building, start pronouncing it to people when you're ready. Don't say your plans until you're solid with them, because people's energy could ruin your plans. Simple fact. You could say, oh, I'm about to start a hairline, I'm about to start a lip gloss line, and you haven't put nothing. Say you put nothing into it yet, you just came up with the idea, threw it to the world. You got people, oh, I don't know why she's doing that. She don't need to be doing that. But if you have your research and your basically your business plan already set, if they say that to you, it can't really affect you. If y'all see what I'm saying, it can't really come to you if you got a whole plan out already. So they be like, oh, she can't do that. You already know you can do that because you have the notes and everything you need behind it. So that's another thing. Don't post your every move. Literally, when starting a business, do not post your every move. But so the major things that you should take from this video on the reasons on why I decided to start my own business was because I'm young. I want to be able to do things that younger people can't do at my age, given the fact that I run a business, I make my own money, I promote my own self. I want to do things that a lot of people don't do at my age. A lot of people focus on other things. I focus on this. if you don't know, I got my first apartment at 18 with my boyfriend at 20. He's 20, I'm 18. Literally working on getting everything else that we need. That's an accomplishment that a lot of people don't get at a young age. But I like to really get things done. I'm really business oriented, if you know me. And I really like money. Like, that's another thing with a business. You making your own money. Nobody is taking your money from you. Nobody is cheating you out your money, because you make your prices, you do what you gotta do. Nobody's cheating you out your money. Like, you're not going to work at a part-time job for $12, or there's more that you can do, especially if you're younger than, you can start a business at any age, but if you're younger and you feel like you're not ready, at least have your business plan in the background, because I know a lot of people don't want to work a part-time job. It's actually a great feeling to be able to say that you have a business. It makes you it's a nice feeling. So I think that's enough for this video. But if I need to make a part 2, I will. But this video is on why I decided to start a business. What made me start a business. Sis, bro, cousin, family, whoever on here. That part-time job wasn't cutting it. It's literally a boredom. Like, I get bored so quick. The money's not worth it. I don't like when people tell me what to do. These are all reasons why I started it. Like, I wanted to get things that I wanted in a quicker manner than it would have took for a part-time job to give me the money. I don't learn anything from this part-time job, because they were usually all like cashier positions. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video, and leave comments down below on things you want me to talk about, because I really could rant. I really got issues, so I just rant. But leave comments down below on different topics, different video ideas, and subscribe to my channel, because this channel is going to be lit, period, poo, insert Ari. I don't know why I say insert things and then I never insert them. Whatever. But, alright. And then, listen, y'all. Click the subscribe button, right? And then click the little alarm thing next to it. Because if you click the subscribe button, you subscribe, but you're not going to know when I post a video. And I post a video every Tuesday and Saturday. But if you click the alarm, it will pop up at the top of your screen and say, it's me, Zy, posted a video. So make sure you guys do that, and I'll be back with another video next time. I was going to say next week. Like, I don't even know when I'm posting this. All right, bye, y'all.